Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Thursday, December 14th, 2023. Ledger suffers an attack on its Connect Kit library, Rated launches Rated Console, and AltLayer supports Polygon CDK. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Harpy, an on-chain security solution for Ethereum-based wallets. Harpy helps you detect and prevent malicious transactions before they execute, safeguarding your assets from theft in real time. Secure your wallet for free at harpy.io/ETHDaily. Ledger suffered a supply chain attack in its Ledger Connect Kit, a software library that allows dApps to connect with Ledger hardware wallets. The incident was caused due to a compromised npm.js account of a former Ledger employee. The account allows updates to be published to the public Ledger Connect Kit library. An attacker exploited the access to release malicious versions of the library that introduced a deceptive Wallet Connect module in dApps using Ledger Connect Kit. The module prompted end users of all wallet types into authorizing wallet-draining transactions, resulting in the theft of over $500,000 across various dApps. Several dApps that use Ledger Connect Kit, such as Kyber, Revoke.cash, and Lido Finance, temporarily disabled their front ends to protect users from the phishing attack. During the exploit, users were urged to avoid all dApp interactions. Ledger later released Kit version 1.1.8 and rotated the keys for publishing on its GitHub. The vulnerability has now been addressed, and the patched release is now available and propagated. Developers are still advised to ensure that their dApps are integrated with the latest authentic version of Ledger Connect Kit. Users are also recommended to clear their browser cache to prevent loading any outdated and malicious versions of the software. Rated Network, a platform dedicated to evaluating validator performance, introduced the Rated Console, a self-serve platform for interacting with its comprehensive API suite. The console provides developers with essential tools for managing API keys, controlling access, and monitoring compute unit usage. The console has both a paid and free tier based on usage levels. Since its launch earlier this year, the Rated API has handled over 74 million requests. Rated Network specializes in tracking key metrics related to validator performance, including uptime, block validation times, staking pools, as well as the diversity of clients used. And lastly, Rollup as a service provider AltLayer will now support Polygon CDK, allowing developers to deploy ZK-powered Layer 2 chains on its platform. AltLayer allows developers to customize rollup deployments, including the ability to select EigenDA, Avail, or Celestia as a data availability solution. Developers will also be able to choose between Palladium or rollup mode for their Polygon CDK chains. AltLayer also supports OP-Stack and Arbitrum Orbit. In other news, Astria introduces the Astria EVM, Chainlink is now live on Polygon ZK EVM, and EigenLayer announces a new AVS. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.